A lot of people, a lot of, young men that have a sad childhood are very angry young men. There's a direct correlation between sadness and rage. They experience trauma in their childhood or in their youth, maybe from an abusive parent, maybe from an abusive household or a society, and it translates into them becoming very, very angry, abrupt, violent young men. And that's actually the process of what shaitan went through. You're supposed to put the fire out with the words of Allah. Why do you think Allah constantly describes the revelation with the parable of water? Like, Quran is compared with the rain in the Quran. Why? Because water puts out fire. It takes away hopelessness. It takes away rage. It brings calmness. It gives life. It refurbishes life. And then the closest thing, the only other parable you'll find to revelation in the Quran is light. So there's either water or light. And these are the two essential components of making sure life exists on this earth. And if you look at it from another way, water is a necessity for purification. It's a necessity for purification. And light is the absence of darkness. Light removes darkness. And all dark emotions, dark feelings, anger, rage, hopelessness, jealousy, these are dark emotions. Light comes and it removes them. And it just sheds light on all of them and they just, جَاءَ الْحَقُّ وَزَهَقَ الْبَاطِلِ. This is the role of the word of Allah and we have to restore that word. Restore that role. There are people who unfortunately have an anger problem themselves. They have a disorder. They have a personality disorder. They're enraged. And they read the Quran and they teach the Quran and preach the Quran with the lens of rage. So all they can ever cite to you and all they can ever show you is an angry, vengeful God. And an angry, vengeful religion in which your chances of going to Jannah are slim to none. You're probably not going to make it anyway. I mean, look at you. So that's the picture that's painted. And that's unfortunate because it's not what the word of Allah deserves. You have to let the word of Allah speak for itself. Yes, Allah is angry sometimes. Absolutely. We already read, خَتَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَى قُلُوبِهِمْ وَعَلَى سَمْعِهِمْ وَعَلَى أَبْصَارِهِمْ. There are some people who deserve the anger of Allah. But to take that and throw it on everybody is that's dhulm. That's just dhulm. That's not what the word of Allah does.